Hi, everybody. This is Connie, of course, and this is Connie's Creative Creations. Boy, I'm all tongue-tied. Tonight we have Sarah from Sunflower. I'm going to have her tell you because I can never say it right. Sunflowers and DIY, I think is it, but it's Sarah. But our other Sarah's not most likely not going to be there. So let's say hello to Sarah. Come on. There you go. Hi, Sarah.
Hey everyone.
And of course, she's been on my live once before, and I love having her. She's the sweetest person. And so tonight, would you like to tell them what you are going to be doing?
Um, I'll try. So I'm
Okay.
going to use this Edge Sunflower. It's Chocateur, but you can use whatever soap transfer you have. It is super adorable, and I'm going to use it on this watercolor paper that I got at the Dollar Plus section at Dollar
Oh,
Tree.
okay, cool.
Yeah, there you.
Awesome. That is
So
awesome. I I like the idea of chalk couture, but I'll probably never buy it.
it
I'm not against it in the fact that I think it's beautiful. I just I'm a frugal person and I want something that's going to I can reuse and reuse and reuse and reuse and reuse. And I
I
hear,
completely understand.
huh?
I said I completely understand.
Yeah. So, okay. Tonight we are doing harvest stuff. And here's Shawnee. And let's say hi to everybody. Oops, I didn't do that right.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
And I'm having to reach because my computer's so far away from me. Okay. So let's say hi to Liz and Shawnee, who's Glitchy Stitches, and
Yeah.
Kathleen and Carmen and Hannah. I didn't see you. Hi, Hannah. Is she one of your subscribers?
She's my sister.
Oh, okay. She's your sister. Well, so hi. Hi, Sarah's sister. And hi, Kim. And I'm trying to see if there's anyone else that I've missed. I haven't. I don't see, and Candace too. I see Candace in there. My other daughter said she's not sure she's going to make it in tonight, just because she's got her daughter is. I don't know if you heard my daughter or my granddaughter is in a play. She's got the lead, and she's got practice until uh, oh, there's Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda. She has practice until like five something, and she has to pick her up and then get her home and get her fed. So, okay, tonight I'm going to be doing a wood round. This is the
Oh,
little thin ones. I get them from Amazon. I buy them a pack of 12 of them for I think it's 11.99. So I do that all the time and buy it. Okay, and I'm going to be using my blue tape, my painter's tape, and I'm going to cordon off a section so that I can. Um, I'm going to do. Yeah, if I can speak, Connie. I'm going to do antiquing wax on the top and on the bottom, and then I'm going to put a section in the middle that's going to be orange. So, because I'm going to be putting this welcome sign, so I need to make sure that I have room for it.
my goodness.
Um, uh, Shawnee said that that's a nice pad, Sarah.
Oh, thank you. I've been wanting it for some time now, and when I saw it at the Dollar Tree for $3, I'm like, "Yep, getting ya."
Yeah, I have tons of those. I also have multimedia paper. So,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, so I just did that wrong. Okay.
Mm. Yeah, I don't think I
No,
can.
I
I don't.
didn't. Yes, I
Liz,
did.
do you mind dropping my link in the chat, please? I said she's got the wrench.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can do that. Just give me 1 second.
I can't because I don't think I have.
Right. Let me
Ah,
just get into the. Hold on a second. I got to open up the other. Um, I have to open
yeah.
up Walmart. Not Walmart. I have to open up YouTube. Okay, there we go. So that I can drop her link. Come on, open up.
Don't know what kind of glue they use, but it's stuck to the.
Huh?
I said I don't know what kind of glue they use, but it's like stuck. The cardboard piece stuck to the paper. So I'm gonna have to cut that off.
Oh, wow. That's not good. Okay,
So
so
I
her
don't know.
name is Sunflowers and DIYing. And where is she? Is it Sunflowers and DIYing or?
Yes.
Okay, that's weird. I know I'm one of your subscribers. Where are you? Is it and where you write it out or?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm messed up here. Why can't I find it?
I think I'm gonna use
Okay, I'm not finding it for some reason. Okay, I know how to get it though.
Mhm.
I just have to use a little bit of brain power. Okay, go this way.
I think I'm gonna go. I will change it something different.
And got you there. There.
Alright. Make sure that it's straight. I'm gonna be perfect.
Okay. I had to go the long way around, but I got you. I had to go through Linktree and get you. Now it's just downloading or uploading, whatever it is. There it is.
Hey, mom. That's Melissa as my mom.
Hello, Melissa, Sarah's mom. Okay, come on. Now it won't let me cut and paste. What is going on? There it is. Technical difficulties. I've never had this many issues ever.
Oh man.
It's okay. All right. Now, go this way. Yay. Okay. Here you go. Here is her link as soon as the chat on the in YouTube pops up. And I'm going to start doing the antique wax. I love this stuff. I like the fact that you can do whatever you need to do and make it look like it's yay. Okay. Here you go. Here is her link as soon as the chat on the YouTube pops up.
Yes, I love the antique wax. Very nice stuff.
Yeah.
Don't move on me, buddy.
Come on. It's driving me crazy, guys. Sorry. Okay. There we go. I love this stuff. I like the fact that you can do whatever you need to do and make it look like it's there's hers. There. I'll go back to there. I hate it when you're on YouTube and Yardstream because the one lags.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
The voice lag or the typing lags on StreamYard, but the voices lag on YouTube. Okay.
All right.
I might have made this line a little too thin, but if it's too thin, I can make it bigger.
Yes, Johnny, I do. I love it. It's so cool how it just comes out. But I'm not done yet. That's just the start.
Isn't that pretty? I love the way these rounds look. It's such a beautiful
Is that the
wood
one from
grain.
Dollar Tree?
No, this is
No.
one from um, yeah, it's from Amazon. I just realized I did it wrong. This was supposed to be the antique wax, not that. Oh well. I guess I will go over that then. That's what I get for not paying attention. But that's okay. You guys all said you wanted to start seeing my mistakes because I usually don't show my mistakes. And they're like, yes, we want to see your mistakes too. So you guys just saw a mistake I made. A big mistake. I put it on the wrong side. Kim said she subscribed to your channel, Sarah.
Thank you so much, Kim.
Okay. This wood grain is so pretty. Of course, I'll go over the center one with white, so you won't be able to see the wood grain there. But
I probably should have pulled out my other one to do this.
yeah,
Because the black is what stains it.
yeah.
That's okay. All right. Moving on.
Yes, Shawnee, it's a happy accident. But I'm going to cover it because I want it to be white. Actually, no, I wasn't going to do it white. I was going to do it orange. So you know what? That is good because the orange I'm using Waverly's chalk paint and pumpkin. And I don't know about, I mean, I know why. Orange, yellow, and red are very iridescent. They're very hard to get it where you can't, see through it. So you have to do several coats. So by putting the antique wax, should help. Okay, now I'm going to take these off and put it right here. So that I can do the orange in the center. But before I do that, in the center I'm going to be putting this welcome right here. So I want to paint that. So I'm going to put Mod Podge on it really quick. Okay, why didn't you stick? I thought I had you stuck. Okay, this tape didn't stick. That's weird. To the antiquing wax, that's okay. I'll just have to be careful and not hit it on there. So, and because I'm putting Mod Podge is because this is metal, and anyone who works with this metal, or even glass, the paint won't stick on it, and it rubs off really easy even if you can get it on there. It chips and everything else. So the Mod Podge gives it something to grab onto so it doesn't chip off.
All right.
So, okay, that's done. We'll set that aside to dry. Shouldn't take too long to dry. And now I'm going to use the orange. And do this. Kim wants to know what you put the your stencil on. And Rhonda, I agree. I love rounds. That's why I buy them in these great big. I buy them at 12 at a time from Amazon.
The stencil is on a just the watercolor paper from the Dollar Tree Plus section.
Yeah, I was telling you before we went live that my store has now got that, and yeah, I'm loving it. Oh, you're going to
Yep.
be able to see my brown line. That's what I was afraid of. Oh well.
Ours
We'll see.
doesn't have it here. I got these when I went to Tennessee, and I
Uh-huh.
got so excited about it. Like,
Well, my Dollar Tree used to be really bad, and now it's really good. It doesn't get everything that everybody gets, but it gets so much more than what it used to get that to me, it's like, yes. And yesterday, when my daughter was in surgery, I went and did her huge shopping spree at Dollar Tree.
there you go. So I'm just taking the chalk paste and just making a watercolor to it, just watering them down.
One thing I will tell you about this orange, this Waverly pumpkin, it's really, really thick. So it's not like runny at all. It's really thick, but it's not going over this brown. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I may have to put another coat or something. Don't know. Figure that out as we go.
Thank you, Rhonda. Oh, that's good. Let me dry.
I probably should have done what I was thinking of doing. I should have put Mod Podge over it because that would have sealed it. But oh well, it's going over it. It's just not covering. Not getting really good coverage. You can still see this brown really well. Okay, while this dries, I'm going to paint the welcome because it's dry. And I'm going to paint it white so it shows up really good. Okay. Yeah, her sunflower is looking beautiful. Oh, Rhonda, she's doing better. She's in a little bit more pain today, but she's doing okay. She's up moving around. She's, she feels like somebody's slugged her in the gut.
Oh.
So, other than that, she's doing good.
Oh, that's good.
I had such a long day yesterday. I got up at 4:30 in the morning. Didn't get to sleep till 11 last night because I had to take her to the hospital. So, but she's doing good. Come on. Okay. Well, first coat is done.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm going to dry it really quick, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the second coat and set it aside so I can get that work on that other. Thank you, Rhonda. Okay, that's dry. You know, back when I was doing tons and tons of craft shows and stuff back in the 80s, never thought to use my hair dryer or a dryer of any kind. So I made tons of stuff. So I would like do one color on 10 things or 15 things, and I would do it like in a chain. I just go down the line and do them all. Da, 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 da. And when I got back to the other end, they were usually ready for the next color.
Oh man.
Yeah. I don't even know if I could even do that again. It's a lot of work
Oh
to do.
man.
But I was in a lot of uh, boutiques and stuff, and I had to get all that stuff made. You couldn't just make one because
Right?
if anyone sees it and then doesn't get it, then they all want it. So I would have to make at least 10. And one year at this time of year, I made these adorable little candy corn pots. I ended up making 500 of those by the end of the season.
Oh
I'm like,
wow.
it's crazy. It's like people were ordering them because they were really cute, but they were just ordering them like crazy. So every time I turned around, I was making more.
Mhm.
Okay, now I'm gonna see.
Hey Daisy, welcome. So glad you can make it.
Who? Oh, Oopsie
Oopsie
Daisy. Oh,
Daisy.
hi, Oopsie Daisy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna finish drying this orange and see if I can't get it to finish drying and cover it because it covered some of it, just not all of it. And we don't want to forget after my live is Sarah's, and she's having her I think it's a haul off or something with Indiana Jones. Is her guest. So, and I'll be on screen with her on her live because I'll be reading the. Hey Trish, how are you?
Oh hi Chris, so glad you can make it.
Yeah, Trish, I want to tell you. I commented on your I think your wood round that you did. Maybe not, but I absolutely loved it. It. This is the reason why I'm doing this round tonight. It's not like yours, but it gave me the inspiration to do it.
Oh.
I'm doing okay. Trish, my daughter's, she's in a little bit more pain than she was yesterday, but she's doing okay. Um, when she left the hospital, the nurses and that's like, you don't even look like you had surgery today. So she did really well. So that was good. Which wood round? I'm trying to think of which one it was. I saw it on Instagram this morning. No, yesterday. Was it yesterday or this morning? Because I wasn't sure what I was going to do tonight until this afternoon, early afternoon. But I just loved it. I'm trying to think which one it was. I can't remember. I'll have to look on your channel and then I'll make sure I comment and let you know which one it was. Yeah, I felt bad that she had to have the surgery she had because she's only 40, and they've been trying to get her to have this surgery since, well, she needed this surgery back when she was 24, but they wouldn't do it. And they kept putting her off, and finally, she got a new doctor, and the new doctor said, "Let's just do it." So, but okay, you can barely see the brown. I'm not worried about it. I think it will look fine. And if any of you were on Sarah's live a couple of weeks ago when I was making those bows, I'm gonna put this bow that I made, you can see, on this round. That way I don't have to make a bow tonight because I already got the bow all made. Yeah. Well, I have a tote full of bows that I've made over the years. Just randomly, I'll make them, and then I put them in that tote, and then when I need them, they're already made. So. Okay. Now, I think get this dry so I can add everything to it, and then it'll be done. And then I can move on to the second one.
Oh, no, I do not, Trish. That is really sweet of you to say. Oh.
Yes, exactly, Trish. I recycled for sure. Thank you, Liz. I don't want to get this too close to it so it bubbles, but I want it to hurry up. Hurry up!
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Okay. Thank you, Trish. I love the colors too. Tonight's my last night of doing any autumn crafts. And I'm going to be moving on to Halloween. Oh, Trish, I think it was that Halloween round you did. I think. I could be wrong. Okay, so I'm just putting a little bit of hot glue on this thing, on the welcome sign. And then I'll just put this. And I'm not doing it straight, I'm doing it on an angle because I just like that. Oh, got a little bit of glue under there. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Of course, it doesn't want to stick. It does not want to stick.
Oh, goodness.
Where's my other glue? Oh, there it is. I also have this. It's the Fix All adhesive from the Dollar Tree.
Okay, there you go.
So I'll just put that on.
Yeah, hopefully that one works.
It should. It just won't be a quick. It won't be a quick fix. It will just. It's quick, but not as quick as hot glue. If I can actually get it open. Oh my gosh. There we go.
Do you want one? Okay. All right.
So. There we go. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not, but if all else fails, I'll put E6000 on it later. Right, it's on there. And then now we're going to put this bow on here. And I know this is a big, big bow for this, but I just love it. I'm just going to put it at the very top so that it won't
Carmen,
too much.
local.
There we go.
Betty. I guess it's bypassing fall for sure for you, Rhonda. Wow.
It's still warm here. It gets cooler at night, but we're getting up into the 80s, high 80s every day.
And where are you at again?
I'm in central Kansas.
Okay.
We have really, really long summers here and really short, very cold winters. So, okay. I'm never patient enough for the hot glue to sit. I always want to move everything and it's still not ready.
Yeah. I'm pretty bad about it too.
Let's see, what did Carmen say? She had problems.
Especially when I'm on a roll and I'm trying to
Let's
get my
see.
video finished.
Ordered rounds from Amazon, had to send them back and were not flat, they were warped. This came from Amazon and they're not warped at all. I bought them like 4 different times, never gotten warped ones, but it might be a different seller, it might be different ones.
Yeah, that is.
It's cool in Georgia, that's weird. See, the closest Hobby Lobby to me is over an hour, about an hour away. So I don't go to Hobby Lobby very often. So
Yeah, I don't go to Hobby Lobby either.
well, even like Joann's or Michael's, they're an hour and a half away, the closest one.
Right. Same here.
So now where are you at?
I'm in a little town called Cuba, Missouri.
Oh, Missouri. So you're not just over you're on the other
Yeah.
side of the state line. But I'm quite a ways from the state line, but yeah. Okay, these tails want to stick right in front of my welcome, so I'm going to glue them down so they can't have a mind of their own
There you go.
and go where they want to go. They're going to go where I want them to go. And it's not over the welcome. Liz, if you're not feeling well, I'm sorry. It's hard when you don't feel good. I have really bad allergies, and so every single morning I deal with it, and it's not fun. But it's something I've dealt with my whole life, so it's not like it's a surprise. Okay, this one's done. I'll have to later put some jute hanger on it. What do you guys think? It's cute.
Beautiful.
It's all bow. It's more bow than anything else. But that's okay.
That bow is beautiful, man.
Thank you. I love bows. I love making bows. Okay, so this next one was Dollar Tree pumpkin. I picked it up yesterday from Dollar Tree. And I fought with this side. It was a mess. It was so hard to get all that paper off. I had to get it all wet, soak it, and I had to use a scraper and oh, it was a mess. So then I pulled off the sticker off this side, and it's got sticky stuff on it. Yes, big bows in the south. That's right. So this, I'm going to be painting this like an actual pumpkin. So I didn't bring brown or green, so I'm just going to put antiquing wax on the stem, and then I'm going to paint the pumpkin, the actual colors pumpkin does. So there's that. And then I will wipe that off. I didn't do very much. I may have to come back and paint that a different color because that didn't work very well. But we'll do the actual pumpkin. I'm using this. I don't know. Do you guys, any of you that has this pumpkin from Waverly, is it thick? Because mine is so thick. It's extremely thick. It's hard to use sometimes because it's so thick, and I don't want to thin it out because then it changes the composition of the paint. I do that on acrylic, but acrylic's different from chalk paint. Yeah, it's thick. Not all of Waverly paints or folk art chalk paint is thick, but for some reason, this orange is, and this is not my first bottle. It's always thick. First time I thought, oh, maybe it's because, you know, it's just that bottle, but no, it's not. It's every bottle of this I've gotten. I've gotten the big ones, the small ones. So and I realized today that I'm not going to have a live on the 11th. Me and my husband have a conference that we have to go to, and I may not make it back in time, so I'm just not going to schedule it, and I'll just come on to Sarah's because I know I'll be home by then. Okay, that's all done. Now I'm going to do all the pumpkin highlights. You're right, Shawnee. It does have an odor. It stinks. The other day, my daughter came into my craft room and she goes, "What is that smell?" I said, "Oh, that would be Waverly pumpkin because it stinks." Sarah, they want to know what you're doing now.
I'll show you. I'm just taking the sunflower back over it because it's edged, so I just had colored it in and filled it.
It what?
And
Sorry, say that again. Oh, I see
so
what you're doing.
it was an edge sunflower, so it only gives you just the outer parts of it. And so
Oh,
I put that down and so I could paint it and filled it in. And then now I put it back over it so it'd bring all that beautiful detail back out.
oh, that's beautiful. So pretty.
And that's mine too, Carmen. I love sunflowers.
I'm sorry, what?
Carmen was saying that it was beautiful sunflower. Her daughter would love it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to make this pumpkin look like a real pumpkin.
Thank you.
This is one of my most favorite things to do is to highlight something and make it look real. So I'm going to use my folk art in vivid orange, and then I'm going to use, and that's the multi-surface, and then I'm using the folk art multi-surface in moon yellow, and I'm going to put that right next to it. Come on. It's kind of thick. And then I'm putting my apple barrel bright yellow right next to it on my palette so that I can use them all and get my highlights and lowlights on this.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
Okay. So I'm double loading. I don't know if you've ever seen double loading. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing on this. So I'm double loading. So I'm pulling my paintbrush through so that I have the yellow and the orange on both. And then I'm just going to do this. And that fades it. And that's how I get the highlights on this.
That's a neat technique, Rhonda. I'd have to try that sometime.
What's that?
She's saying that she scratched the stem of her pumpkins with a pair of tweezers after she paints it. It dries and it looks so cool. She got it from Holly at Hot Humble Pie.
Oh yes, that would look really cute.
Thank you, ladies. Yeah, thank you, Kim. That's what I like about these. They line up really good once you can line them up really good back on the project, which is really nice.
Yeah. So I put the yellow on here, but now I'm going back over with the orange on top of the yellow, so it doesn't just look like yellow lines
There you go.
on here. So it's kind of like you're blending your orange into your orange.
And I'll probably just frame it or something.
Yeah. Thank you, Rhonda.
Honestly, Rhonda, it depends on how often you use it, and well, I guess more so it depends on how you wash it. The way I washed it, I definitely do not recommend you washing it. But if I would not have washed it like that right now, the paste would have dried in and would have caused it to harm it more. So if you wash it in the sink, you can get up to 10 uses out of it. So it's definitely, it's, I mean, in the long run, I do think it's worth it. The price is pretty pricey at the beginning, though. I'm not gonna lie, it is like, pretty pricey, but you do get your uses out of them.
I think the only way I would probably buy them is if I was using it for like a craft show
Yeah.
and I was using the same one over, because I don't usually do the same, like, same stencil. Sometimes I'll use a stencil once and I don't touch it again for a year or two or whatever. I don't use it a lot, and I love my Cricut because I can do whatever anytime I want. How's this
No,
looking, guys?
I
Does it
completely
look like a
understand.
real pumpkin?
Yeah, it's looking good. But I've used that stencil quite a bit of times. I've made coasters with it,
Ooh, that's awesome.
and then I just did a house frame, one of our services. So I
That's
get my
cool.
uses out of them,
That's good.
especially that one.
Right. Okay, so now I have, you guys get to tell me which one you want me to put on here. I'm not going to be painting these. I have Thankful and I have Harvest. Tell me in the comments which one you want me to use, and that's the one I'll use. And I'm making a messy bow. Remember a few weeks ago when I made that wreath and I made a messy bow with it? I had a lot of extra the ribbon cut, so I'm going to use that, and I've got some picks. I don't know if I will use the picks. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the picks on it.
I know, right? I agree, Rhonda. I don't have a Cricut, but there are so many out there that are gorgeous.
Well, and
So you have,
I have Design Space, and so everything is available pretty much to me.
yeah, when you have that, definitely, yeah. So you
So
have 2 Harvest and 3 Thankfuls so far.
okay, 3 Harvest and 2 Thankfuls. There's a Thankful, 3 Thankfuls, and 3 Harvest now. Oh,
Yeah,
guys,
I
you're
only see
killing me.
2 right now. I only see the 2 Harvest. I don't know.
I don't know if it's 2 or 3. Let's see. No, it's 2 Kathleen, and my son says Harvest. Liz, and it says
Now you
Thankful.
have 4 Thankfuls.
Yeah, I have more Thankfuls. Okay, it'll be Thankful. Thank you, Shawnee. Okay, so I just got all of these different ribbons, and I'm just going to do a messy bow. I'm going to let that dry a minute while I do this messy bow. And like I said, it's got a lot of light. I had a lot of these extra. There's the chevron, the maple leaves, and the autumn blessings, and I've only got a little bit. I only have one of these speckles and a couple of these, so they'll be on top, I think. And then I've got some of that smaller. So I'm just going to crisscross them like this. I probably should have grabbed another darker color, but I didn't, and so it's okay. It will be fine. Then I'm going to put one of these through here to break it up. And this. And this one. Another one of these. I always talk to myself when I craft.
Perfectly okay.
Huh?
Perfectly okay. I think we all
Yeah.
do.
If I don't do it out loud, I always do it to myself. Always. So, yeah. That's one of these. No, this one, and that'll be it. Oh, no, got these ones. And these boats look amazing.
No, I haven't, Trish. That sounds interesting, though.
The what? The eye? No, I have not seen it. That would be awesome. It sounds like it would be awesome. Okay, so
Right?
when you do a messy bow, after you've crisscrossed them, and then I fold it, and then I fold it like this, so it's crunched in the center. And then I'm gonna take my pipe cleaner, and I'm going to tighten it, and then I'm going to pull it out, and I got to do my dovetails on it. And then it becomes a really big, beautiful bow. Why are hospital rooms? I do know why. I don't like it, but I know why. They keep them cold because bacteria does not grow as much in cold rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same reason why if you've ever had an operation, you go into the operating room and you literally freeze. It's the same thing. It's to keep bacteria from growing. Or at least that's what I was told by a nurse and a doctor. When I went, they took me in. I'm like, why is it so cold in here? And that's what they said. Could be wrong. Could be right. I don't know.
That's what I've always heard, too.
Huh?
I said that's what I've always heard, too.
Yeah. It just keeps the bacteria from growing. That's why they always have all those heated blankets for you. Oh, I've got ribbon hiding underneath that's not been cut. Yeah, when I did that that wreath, and I had all like 8 of these bows, I was so tired of cutting, trimming ends by the time I was finished. I'm like, why did I do this to myself? I should have cut them before. That's one side done, except for that one right there.
There you go, Trish. And yes, Sarah's still going to be on tonight.
Yeah, we only have 7 minutes. Oh my gosh. Before we have to end so I can go on Sarah's. I will be reading her comments tonight because Indiana Jones is going to be her guest, and they're doing a haul off. So she needs everybody to vote. Of course, if you don't think she's the winner, then don't vote for her. Only vote for her if she's the winner. That's what she told me. And then she goes, Connie, but you got to vote for me.
Yep, that sounds like Sarah, right?
But you know what? Annie has so much stuff. So much stuff. I just don't know how Sarah's going to win. I don't know. They're both my friends, so it doesn't matter who wins. So, but
Well, I'll be putting the kiddos to bed and then I'll hop on.
yeah, I gotta leave this room so my husband can come in here and go to bed, and I have to move to the other into the kitchen and grab the treats for Royce so I can feed him treats to keep him quiet. I guess that sounds horrible, but what I've started doing is I just give him a spoonful of peanut butter, and that's usually all he wants because that's very filling.
For your dog?
Yeah, my puppy. He's what's the date today? Tomorrow he will be 8 months. So,
You guys are so funny.
okay, this is done. So,
It sounds like it, Trish.
what'd she say?
They're just talking about their husbands, and then Trish says they are trained well.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to put this on here. It's all dry. And then I'm probably not going to put the, which one, Thankful?
Yes, I think Thankful won.
Okay, I'm not going to put it on tonight because I got to find my E6000. So I don't have it in here. I'm in my bedroom, so not in my craft room. Okay, so there's that. And I was going to do picks on this, but now I'm not. But these picks have, look,
Mine too, Kathleen.
look at this, Sarah. It's got a sunflower. So
Oh,
I'm gonna put a sunflower right in the center.
there you go. It doesn't get better than that.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna put this right here. Got to trim off this.
Thank you, Liz. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this into a little magnet.
And there we go. And then this, the Thankful, will be right there. And I'll put a hanger on it. How do you guys like this?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I guess we better end. Her live starts in 7 minutes. Thank you guys for all coming. I know I couldn't keep an eye on the chat as well when I'm crafting, but I tried really hard. And thank you, Sarah, for being my guest.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Next week, oh, I can't remember who my guest is next week. Oh, yes, I do know. It is Christine from Craftaholic. She is my guest next week. So she will be here. And then the week after that, I won't have a live because me and my husband has a church conference that we have to go to for Southern Baptist. So, Sarah, would you like to say goodbye to everybody? And I don't know how you say goodbye. Do you have a special way?
I do.
All right.
I was here the first time I didn't, but I do now.
Awesome. I remembered you didn't at first, but yeah.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Okay. Remember, be someone's sunshine today.
I love that. All right. And mine is have a blessed week. Call somebody and tell them you love them today because it might be exactly what they need to hear. And you guys all be the Bible that somebody reads today. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Hope I see you over at Sarah's. Bye.